Hello and welcome everyone to some World of Tanks console. We've been gone for a little bit, not exactly playing the game. Now we are. Now we are. And I'm not sure what to do. Not at all. So, if you guys have some ideas, we're probably just gonna do this mode a little bit, and that's it. That'll be it. That'll be all. That'll be all, folks. No, but welcome. We have something in the profile. Let me take a look here. War chests. Where did we get these? Oh, X Machine. I don't know much about these war chests. I have a feeling they are gambling, so I don't know if I want to open these until I know more about them. I'll open the other chest because the other chest was free. Because why not? Woohoo! But what are these silver war chests? I must know. Let's see. Console. World of Tanks. News. Winter chests. Here we go. Tier 1, Yule War Chest available for 250 gold. Silver War Chest available for 600. Mystic War Chest available inside the war chests. Gosh. It is going to be one of those. %potential tanks in each chest. The Frost Warden. And of course, premium tanks are possible drops. In fact, this year's chests include last year's exclusive Winterfest tank, as well as 2 new ones. And I think you only get half, because we did a touch-up on these. I think you only get half. This is Cold War. You only get half the gold if you open one that you already have. Where's the other new tank? It's this one? Yeah, it's this one. This is just a single shot Centaur or Barask or something is what it looks like. 430 alpha. Very strong turret armor. Hmm. 27 horsepower per ton. Not very good terrain resistances. %20 chance to drop a silver war chest in the silver war chests. 2.5% chance to drop a mystic war chest. And then what happens when I open one? Open a mystic war chest. 99.9% chance to drop a premium tank. But it might not even be. Because again, so not only are you gambling, but I said this last time, they've combined Cold War tanks with World War II tanks. So you might get an epic tank. You might get epic tanks, but they're not even you're not even going to use them because you don't play that mode. If all you do is play Cold War, you're not going to want the World War II tanks. If all you do is World War II, you're not going to like the Cold War tanks. If you open 49 Yule chests without receiving an epic item, the 50th one will drop you one that you don't already own. So what happens if you open up an epic tank that you already own within these 49 chests? Does it reset? So are you only guaranteed to get something you don't already own if you aren't lucky / unlucky to win one before? Meaning you can keep getting the same tank over and over again and it keeps resetting your counter. Is that what that means? From Mystic War Chest, you will be awarded random vehicles you don't already own. Again, I'm going to be getting Cold Wars tanks. Game is dead. Remember, we'll find out today how the game is. It's 4,000 people on. Because you have to remember that we did that video the other day where the Wargaming guy was like, actually, the game is doing better than it has in the last year. It's doing so well. It's doing so well. Do we just open these and then sell them? I don't know. I don't know what we do. Alright. I don't even really want to do the toy mode. Is that just me? I'm not a fan. Zero tanks for you? Well, it's gambling. It's 100% gambling. There's a reason it's banned in many countries. Any country that has gambling outlawed, you can't do this. It is 100%. Just open the silver chests? I don't know. I'm strong-willed. Of course, last year was worth it. But it doesn't matter because it's the principle of it. It comes down to what is your reasoning for buying these war chests. If you're buying these war chests for premium tanks, you're doing it wrong. You're at work and you need entertainment. Here's the problem. The problem is, I don't want to encourage people to buy these if they want premium tanks, because this is not how you go about it. We will open them because they're a gift, simply based on the fact that they are a gift. But I will never buy these, and I would never encourage anyone to buy them unless you just want the goodies within them, because the goodies are good. The goodies are good. Right? You get a commander and snowballs, garage gear I don't care for, more garage gear I don't care for, and a Mystic War Chest. Just like that. I think it's rigged. The Wargaming want me to sell these. They've rigged my account. Vehicle skin. T-14. Ramses. Sturmpanzer. See, I got like super lucky. Oops, I only opened one. And I got another silver. And more premium. Okay. Well, let's see what we get out of this. Guaranteed tank or silver. Are you freaking kidding me? Of all the tanks they could have given me, of all the tanks, this is the biggest troll. And I deserve it. I shouldn't have opened up the tank. I shouldn't have opened these. This is the biggest troll of all time. I literally sold this tank because of how toxic it is in the game. I do not like the fact that it auto damages tanks. I do not like the fact that you could buy a tier 10 and just play it tier 10 when you're brand new to the game. I do not support that. And this is what they give me. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. Let's see what it looks like with the skin, and then I'll probably sell it again. Oh my goodness, that was worth it, guys. That was worth it. Just for the comedy. Well, not that. Appearance, there we go. What does the skin look like? Oh, there you go. It's not as toxic now. You are correct, but it's, again, it's still the principle to me, so I'm not going to be playing it. The fact of the matter is I can still nuke people for 1,400 damage in their side. And even in some cases in their front. But damage-wise, it's still just as toxic. But armor-wise, you're right. You are correct. Okay, now we have these snowballs. Where do I go for that? Excuse me. What is this? It's Cold War. I don't want Cold War. Also Cold War. Well, we'll get this. We'll play the Plowmaster today. Cool. And I remember the Nerf Destroyer being absolutely disgusting. Like, this is the best one. But we gotta do some ramming, eh? So wait, I'm just faster and I have the same gun as the toy tank? $4,500 DPM. 3,500 DPM. Okay, okay. There's a bit of a nerf there. 70 horsepower per ton. 70 horsepower per ton. Well, shoot, guys. Let's get us a commander. We still have an American one and a German one we're working on. This guy. But, we're going to do the American one because the American one has the cruise skill, I believe, still. He does. He does. So he's going to be training a little bit faster. To the Plowmaster. Oh, it's French. Transferring nations. Oh, well. I don't care about gold at this point in the game. Get out of here, nerd. Okay. Then, I can't put... Oh, this one is Commander XP. 10% Commander XP bonus. Boom. There we go. Then, boosters. We have 147 of these. Let's see how much we make out of this. Tank XP earn rate. Commander XP earn rate. 133.2%. Tank XP earn rate. 200%. Okay. Let's give it a try. And guys, if I played some War Thunder today, how would you feel about that? How would you? And there's a bot on each team? Has the, what is this? I guess we'll figure it out. Team destruction. Okay, so if you die, you're dead this time. Is that how it works? Hit the bot in the back. Okay. I can still boost. Bro. The Nerf blasters are still the craziest. Oh, you do come back. Alright, well, if that's the case, I guess it's just some ramming. Or not. Is that all you got, Mr. Toy Tank? Oh, you collect snowballs, so you kill, then you run them over. Dude, this doesn't really do what I was hoping it would do. That was better. That was better. Okay. Well, let's go kill some people. Let's collect this. Oh, there's the bot. Okay. So he's just dead. Come back here. My boost takes forever to come back. I'll be honest. This one is underwhelming. Like, I'm ramming myself harder than they're ramming me. Or just as hard. Which is a little bit weird. Yeah, that is weird. My ramming should do no damage to me. I think that's a bit strange. And that's a cluster of tanks. She's a bit strange indeed. They should take fall damage when I ram them. Come here. I'll get this, boys. Toy tank. Good. You're next. Or maybe not. I might die if I do this, but it was fun. Oh well. I like the new indicators in the top, the new ribbons. They're actually pretty nice. Well, shoot, they've really overrun this side of the map. See you later, boys. You coming down? Saved, huh? Oh well. Oh well. Gotta win this. Kill him. You missed. That one missed. It's always you, huh? Oh, that's the game. Close to feet. Yeah, I'm underwhelmed by this one. Underwhelmed. I think... Well, I think they gotta do something more. Do something more with it. And I like... Look how much this looks like the old screen. I like that. Alright, we're gonna use the Nerf Blaster now. Because it's just better. Oh, it's French now. I forgot to see how much we made. People just are people just giving me 2 over and over again, or is this just breaking? Okay. Yeah, that's the one we're about to play. We made 40,000. All right, well, we'll find out if we make even more on a victory. But we have to win. 600 alpha damage. Is at this mode ramming is the answer to kill? No. At the moment, well, as far as that first game goes, excuse me, no. Ramming is fun because everyone gets to ram. But the thing is, you do just as much damage to yourself as you do to the enemy. And so everybody's boosting into each other, but I don't know if it's the answer. Is crew XP? We're going to find out. We made 40,000 there with the times 10 going. So we'll see. Excuse me. I need to get water after this. But I remember this one kind of just... You kind of just sit there and snipe people. And you have a good time doing it. Because... This mode, you don't have to collect the presents to get points. You just get kills. But training commands it should be. Excuse me. Well, there he is. Already once. Wow. Some serious damage. And this is what I mean. They'll just come to me. At the same end. Is that all you got? Mine hits harder. Okay, don't shoot that part. Shoot right here. Oh, if he's gonna turn, give me his X, then we're gonna do that. Wow, he's just getting ravaged, dudes. The X spot, yeah. He's not giving it to me, though. So why don't I shoot him in the head? Does that do extra damage, too? I missed. Because he rocked. The enemy team is getting crushed. Okay, that's still at 600. Gotta collect the present drops before the enemies do. I think my team is all around them. They'll be fine. We'll get it though. Nerf Destroyer shot me. I can't get my gun up. Oh well. I mean, it's just snowballs. But no, this tank is definitely the way to go. If you just want damage. Whee! Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, that's too bad. This guy smoked me earlier, and now he's suddenly AFK. Nice. Bounce. Bounce, bounce. Oh, that's disappointing. There we go. I want to shoot this guy. Too many targets in the way. Got him. Yay, 10,000 damage. I was an ally. Oh. Owie. It is a chill mode, but I don't know. It's kind of meh. Kind of meh at the moment. I'll do it again. There's my boost, waiting for it. This guy thinks he's so clever, just hiding back there. He is. Perfect angling. Perfect angling. So good at the game. The way he baited me by standing still like that. I certainly fell for it. I fell for it. Alright, let's see. Crew XP 66,000 with the times 10 going. So we would have made 6,800 without the times 10. So keep that in mind. 6,800 without any boosters. Which is not the greatest. It's not terrible, but it's not the greatest. Give me one moment. Okay. I'm gonna do another one. But yeah, ready for this? Them to update the store with World War II stuff for snowballs? That would be nice. Is that something that they're planning? Your challenges aren't registering on the progress board? I haven't even looked at the board. I didn't even look at the board last year either, though. I'm going to try to get up on this area, because I remember that's actually an awesome place to be. Does a robot shoot back, by the way? Because he hasn't really done anything. Hello, ally. This place is not working as it used to. And now I think I could just sit here and shoot this guy. I can. Maybe we can shoot this guy too. Make him like, what the heck? How is that name allowed? Bruh. Bruh! You are a god among men. He's just like sitting there. Then he moves. Yeah, he did. Shoot the X. Why am I shooting the X? What does the X do? It didn't do any extra damage. We gotta shoot him, he's the scary one. Come on! It's every time. Everybody just moves right as I fire. My aimbot hacks aren't working. I gotta reactivate them. That's what somebody said. He's told me not to bring the hacks that I use to War Thunder. And it's just like, I don't... What? What hacks? I think you'll have me confused. You like the War Thunder video? We're gonna do more. Yes, I will stream it and I will play it. I'm thinking about playing it a little bit today as well. Oh, he drops. Be down with you. Do you really want to try to shoot me? I'll just keep shooting your friends. It's like, how did he get up there? Owie. Dodged. He found it. And they got it. 8,400 damage though before they could dig me out of that spot. That's why I like it there. But now the game has progressed to the point where I don't have to leave my spawn, I don't think. Every time! Yo, they're just murdering my team and I don't like it. Come on up. That was not the play to make. Tried to slap him. Hello. There we go. You tried to shoot me? What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do? Oh, well, let's just fire off this shell because we're about to die. Into you. Ram into him. Are we gonna lose this one? No, we got it. Picked up 2 right there. Broke the 10K. Woohoo! And got 6 kills. 70,000. So 7,000 without my booster. 7,000. Yeah, see him? 11,000. Skip all these. Skip all these. Skip all these. Gosh, this is annoying. It's chill. It's more chill than Monster Mash. But this is annoying. Dude, I don't even know what to play anymore in World of Tanks. Like, there's nothing here that's just like, oh, I want to play that. Oh, that's right. I have the Night Stalker, too. I have the Night Stalker and the Avery, guys. Can you believe it? Also, I just got the Sturmpanzer. Also, I scroll and I land on a random tank. I just got the D-Max. I have the Techno. You're right. Is the Techno considered toxic too? So I've got a few toxic tanks in my garage now. Oh boy, let me think. Pick a random number between 1 and 10. 6. Okay, we're at tier 6 already. Perfect. Pick a random number between 1 and 54. 21. There's 20 on a page, so it's the first page on the next side. The TOG! Guess we're playing the TOG. I believe I have a Super Conqueror crew that I like to throw in here. The Conqueror crew would work too, though. Where is he? I don't know. So we'll just... Oh, wait. This must be him. There he is, yep. That's him. A random tank Q button, that would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. Alright, we get to play this new update. Starting things off in the TOG. You just got the VZ55? Use the 2-shot in the VZ. You don't have as much armor or health as other heavy tanks, and so the 2-shot allows you to out-trade the heavy tanks. Especially if you're able to wait for them to fire, then in 2 seconds you do almost 1,000 damage. It is very, very nice. In fact, the VZ I thoroughly enjoy. But yeah, you got to use the 2-shot. If you're using the single shot, then you should be playing the VZ, the WZ 111.5A, or you should be playing the Object 277 or the IS-7. When in doubt, ram. Horrible advice, but we'll go with it. When in doubt, redeploy. Ten seconds and we are now turned around. Oops. It's gonna be a while. But you know what? I'll play the VZ after this. Some scary tanks coming our way. No, you shot him. That made him stop. Oh, he tracked. That still made him stop. Come out to play, Mr. ARL. You're perfectly safe. Nothing will happen to you. He's dead. If we see the super heavy, I'm reloading gold. Ow! He just got full pen by the Arnie. That's what he gets for playing the game. I'm gonna load gold now because I think I'm gonna see him coming around this corner. And if it's not him, I'm gonna go back to standard. Oh, wait a minute. I've got guys behind me, and they would have spotted him by now. Go back to standard. I'm not shooting with tier 5 with premium. There he is. Is that all you got? Shoot me, I'm the farm. That should have penned. That's gonna be it for you. There you go. No more premium gonna be needed this game. This could hurt me badly. My team take care of him. There it is. Boogie boogie. Nice track. Double track. We have him. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? I have health for days. Nuts. Now we die. Last stand. I'm not gonna be able to reset. Bounce off. That's okay. Almost 3 grand. You're on a new account, had to start over? I see. Almost survived if that leopard didn't come for us. I was hoping he would shoot me in the front because I think we can potentially block some damage. But alas, that last stand came in clutch though against that T-3485. Oh, does it not tell you anymore? So literally, it has gone backwards. Mark of Excellence, 65.92. So it doesn't tell me the damage I do to specific people anymore. Damage is just due to wheels. What would I do if I had to start over? I wouldn't bother. If I did start over, I'd probably go for the I would go for the FE215B heavy tank though. Right away. Just that's what I'd do. Oh, just have to click it twice? Thank you. Well, there you go. Nice. All right, we're gonna do the VZ and then we'll go back to random tanks. I have 544 tanks. What the heck? Why? Why do I need so many tanks? I think I have just gold on this, because this is I only ever use this tank for comp. Oh, your 2-step verification was set to your old number? It sucked. Did you try contacting Microsoft? It's tougher now because they use so much AI. But I have been able to, I guess, 5 years ago, I've been able to, get a hold of people, and they've been helpful. Now I'm sure it'd be more difficult. If you can, I would see if you still can. Like, hey, I don't have access to that phone number anymore. What can we do? Oh, you did. You called and they fixed on PlayStation? Yeah, but you have to realize that PlayStation is a Japanese company. Sony's a Japanese company. They're a lot more helpful than American companies. As well. Like, I'm impressed with what Nintendo's doing. There's a lot of controversy behind Nintendo because they're like, oh, you're not actually buying the Nintendo Switch, you're buying the rights to use their Switch because they can just lock you out at any point, which is a myth. They lock you out if you're doing illegal things with their console, then yeah, they're going to lock you out. But most they'll do is ban you from their internet servers. Dude, you can't stop there. That is why I prefer the double shot. We just did 1,000 damage just like that. Can we get here before he's loaded? We can. Bat Chat gets to clean him now. 7 seconds, we get to do it again. And I don't mind taking a hit from this E5 to do it. That's stupid. Hit his cupola twice there. Both of them bounced. You used the Microsoft Authenticator app now? That's probably helpful. Who would have seen that coming? Double tap this guy's ammo rack, maybe? We did, but he fixed. Avery, you son of a gun, do something with your life, man. He's just sitting there with his shorts in a knot. This Avery player sucks. Oh. Well, that's the problem with Avery players. You don't need a brain to do anything. Alright, they have a E50M back there. Dude, he was just sitting there while I was getting chased around by version 5. E50M ran off. E50M is going to be coming up here. Put it in, buddy. Nice. Now we can help out here. I removed right as I fired. Good stuff. Nuts. Oh, I needed him to hit that. No. And he's coming this way. He's got really good DPM now. Angle. Get the bounce. Ah! Can't seem to win today. We win that game, by the way, if we had 1,000 more health. And we would have had 1,000 more health if my Avery didn't suck so bad. We literally had 3 people behind us. None of them shot this man as he came around and just YOLO'd me. None of them. Until after we got him to a one-shot. Then finally, our Death Star shot him. No, it wasn't the Death Star. Who was it? I was this guy, the SP. But no, it sucks when you get a terrible Avery driver. How do you only do 4,200 damage in a 10-minute game? Oh, it was 8 minutes, still. Like, the targets were lining up. Golly. We're gonna do another one, though. This tank is really good. He had 2 marks. That's how easy that thing is. After this game, I'm gonna do some War Thunder. I gotta get my mouse though. I'm using a different mouse. I was using... They renamed... No, they didn't. But we're in another bot lobby. Last game was a bot lobby as well. And List is... He questions why I call his clan toxic, but all these guys play are toxic tanks. Like, there's a reason. He's like, well, that doesn't make you toxic. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Impossible. That's gotta be the bot shooting at me because I'm out of render. Worth. I can go home now. Someone else is sniping back there. Might have been the Yag Tiger. Whoever it is about to get spotted. KPZ. No reactions though from one-shotting the toxic tank, which surprises me. Bro is very lucky. First shell missed him. The first shell I aimed, the second shell I fired on the move. First shell misses, the second shell hits. Wordle me that Batman. Why are you here? How? Who's not shooting this guy? Night Stalker, you're a Night Stalker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks on him. And he's still alive. It boggles the mind hole. This is gonna poke me now. Imagine being predictable. Night Stalker misses. Night Stalker bounces. Just keep looking at me. GG, I'm sure you'll win one day. Unnecessary ammo rack. 5,200 damage though. A clear example how bots perform better than players. You mean the T249? Oh, right. Surrounding the object 277, like surrounded. Night Stalker, don't care. You take no skill to play. 48% on the mark. I wonder if he's 3 marking. I'm gonna find out. Okay. What stars? We'll just see how many games he has in it recently. He's already got 3 marks. Why are you playing it then? He just had a 12,000 damage game. His combined average damage and assist in the last 2 games is 6,100, and he just did less than 1,000 here, meaning he did almost 12,000 the game before that one. Because the tank is fair. Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink and my other mouse. I'll be right back. Here's the craziest. Okay, I'll look at that in just a sec. What's the beef about I have with the Lux Clan? It's simply I've called their players toxic. They have purposely pushed me out before some of their players, and I've called their clan toxic because of the tanks they play. Then their leader told me that how dare I say such things, because that apparently doesn't make you toxic, playing toxic tanks. But it's all opinion, and my opinion is if you're playing toxic tanks, you're a toxic player. You're not contributing to the game. And so I don't have a beef with the clan. I have a beef with the idea that playing toxic tanks doesn't make you a toxic player. Rachel, 1, 2, 3. All right, I looked that up in just a second. Gotta grab my other mouse because I had it plugged into something else. There we go. Oh, and water. There we go. Get rid of this mouse. Get out of here, mouse. Plug this one in. Boop. Put it in the box. The Rolador Night Stalkers, T249s, yeah. Century and Avery, so on, exactly. That's why I sell them. And that's my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. You can believe that a certain tank is not toxic. That's perfectly valid and fine. But if you believe that tank is toxic, and which they do, but you still play it, then you're toxic. Does that make sense? I hope so. Like, yeah, well, it's in the game. You know, that's usually the excuse they have. But it's in the game. It's like, okay, it was a bad move putting it in the game. But that's my opinion. Again, that is my opinion. If they let players, they have a beta test program, or not a beta test, they have a super test program, but the super testers are all butt kissers. It's insane. I have contact with some of them, and they're like, Wargaming so uptight in that program, like one step out of the line and they restart the whole program. Like, they ban everybody, they kick everybody and recycle it. Like, it's insane. And so everybody's too afraid to say anything, and they really only listen to like 2 players there who are absolute idiots. So how's an even opinion based on these tanks that are statistically overpowered? I mean, and you're not wrong. Some of them aren't even overpowered. For one, like, this is gonna be controversial. I'm gonna say it. The Avery does not perform well. The Avery is not, by standards, overpowered. But what makes it toxic is the fact, 2 facts, 2 big. Well, it used to be 3, but now it's 2 facts. 1, you could just buy it and you could have a tier 10. You could be brand new. 2, it was so noob friendly because of its gun. It just auto does damage. You don't have to learn weak spots. You don't have to learn how to play the game. You don't have to learn armor angling. You don't have to learn any of that. And then the third thing that used to make it toxic was the fact that its armor was stupid good. They nerfed the armor, thankfully, but the other 2 facts still exist and still remain, and so that's why that one's toxic to me. But is it overpowered? I would argue no, but it's not. Oh yes, look up this player. We shall do that. 1, 2, 3, huh? Rachel, 1, 2, 3. PlayStation. I'm assuming 5,400 battles. Super Unicum. What is... Am I looking at the wrong one? Oh, all their marks? Ah, yes. A lot of people play for marks. May as well. He doesn't play after he gold marks. He like gold marks it and puts it away. That's fine. How many does he have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, CC. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3. Close to 200. I'm done counting. Close to 200. Maybe about 178, 180. This blows my mind. He'd like, that's, if that's what you like to do. You know, that's probably how he plays, how he enjoys the game. He enjoys 3-marking. Absolutely, go for it. I have nothing wrong with that. I don't. I used to do that myself, but now I don't care to 3-mark. I don't. I don't personally. I don't know if I'd be able to gold. I mean, he has gold marked tanks that I've gold marked as well. So I think I could maybe do what he does. Maybe. I'm not gonna say I could because I feel like that would be arrogant. But I'll say maybe. Maybe I could do it. He has 28 Kalabanov's medals. And all sorts of tanks. Mostly tier 9. How weird is that? But there you go. Thanks for sharing. Maybe. Maybe I could, though. But I don't know. I'm playing decent today. We're losing games. But I'm playing decent. Before I jump to War Thunder, I want to do the TVP. This tank, for some reason, I want to play. You'd rather play casual? I'd rather play casual, and I'd rather play with friends. Unfortunately, all my real friends, who I used to play with, like my OGs, they play War Thunder now. So. You don't go for 3 marks? You only 2 marks on your new account in Cold War premiums because you need silver? Well, there you go. You could. The thing about Cold War, though, is if you play premium tanks, spam premium rounds, and try hard, you still make money. That's the thing about Cold War. I think I have 106 3 marks. I could be wrong on that number. I think it's 106. You're too impatient to go for 3? It's well, you have to play the same tank over and over and over again. Because then when you put it down, the marks change, and then you pick it up again, and then you've either gone up or you've gone down. And it's like, oh, okay, well, starting all over. No light tank? Oh, it's a Tusk. They do have a light tank. And I've got the bad spawn. I still kind of want to go to the Springboard Bridge. But I can't play the same tank over and over again. A lot of people can, and good for them. There are some I can. I can play the FE215B over and over and over again. I could play the E75 over and over and over again. I could probably play the Jagdtiger over and over and over again. But those are tanks that I've 3-marked. So, there's no point, right? You're sucking at 25-44? I would check Watt Stars. Watt Stars is a little bit more accurate. Unless that's what you're talking about. I don't want to get spotted yet. Leopard. Oh boy. Once that guy dies, we can push up underneath their guns. He's dead, we're going. This is where the game just ends for them. This is why our side of the map has such a significant advantage. Because their side encourages camping, our side does not. I should have knocked down his cover so my team could shoot him. The waffle is gone. Not as much assist as I would have hoped. There's a waffle. If we kept our shot, we could kill them, but I'm not going to risk it. Object gets him. That's fine. It's perfect. You have the party wagon. You just got to get it back. The party wagon's a good one. Not toxic. It's obnoxious that it's just better. Whoa! IS-7 says machine. Alright, we'll do that. We shall do that. Oh my gosh. He's big gun, huh? That was weird. For some reason, those 5 seconds disappeared a lot faster than I thought they would between his shells. But thank you, X Machine. I mean, absolutely will play the IS-7. Now, the one thing about their side of the map which is good is this last defense they get to make. Like, this last defense is absolutely nuts. The crossfires they can get. One more shell. One more shell, it's all we got. Oh, he's dead. Looking for that shot. Woohoo. Report player. Oopsies. Alright, IS-7. Making a lot of money. Looks like we're sticking around a bit longer, guys. I'm gonna change. I'm not doing competitive anymore for a little while, so we could drop some of these. 16. That works. Perfect. Now, where's my IS-7 crew? Is it this guy? I don't think so. Could be this guy. No, he would have controlled impact. There he is. That's him. IS-7. Well, thank you very much, X Machine. We opened the reward chest as well earlier. Good stuff. Sand River. Hmm. But the 263 in version 4, I will consider it. We might give the i7 a few plays first, though, seeing as somebody just donated money to see it. So I want to give them a good show in the IS7, a good show, and then we might pull those out. Oh yeah, the British flag, because I was taking a screenshot of this tank for a thumbnail on a viewer sent in thumbnail, or no, an intro to the i7. Somebody sent in a replay and I wanted to add an intro, and so I set up my i7 like theirs. But the 263 is always a fun one. The version 4 I'm not a fan of, but I'll at least play the 263. Dun 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 dun. You know, I'm not hating the game today. Thought I would, but I'm not. Wait, we had a shot on him here? I'll take that. Look at me just tunneled, and by that I mean I was sneezing and covering, turning off the mic so that you wouldn't hear me sneeze. Fourth day off in a row? Well, there you go. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Come on, guys, don't let him get away. You missed! Come on, medium! You missed again! Nice. RHM gets him. I don't want to get spotted here. Nice. Whoever that was missed. We don't have optics on, unfortunately. Optics, where are you now? I suppose the other play I can make right now is killing this guy and then going around that way. He's gonna get killed anyway. Then we're not gonna go anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Leopard, pull back. Grill's gonna shoot me once. Grill shoots me and does not get spotted because he has the equipment piece, which is absolutely disgusting. It wasn't even him. It was him. He's just reloaded in time. Oh, it was the waffle. Okay, that makes more sense. That doesn't track him? How weird is that? I'm gonna die here, unfortunately. That's fine. I was hoping my mediums were going to eventually come with me, but they went toward the middle here instead, all three of them. They were behind me. They just changed their minds. Dude, in front of you. Now you're dead. Don't! He finished the game with 800 damage, by the way. $600. Nobody's okay. This is the only guy that's done any kind of damage. This platoon. Other than that, no one on our team and Artie have done anything. Golly. How is he top? Riddle me this, Batman. Okay. Sure. 1,300 damage because you top now, huh? And the leopard that killed me, the only damage he did was to me. That was his game. Well. Well, darn. It's not worth protecting teammates. You're probably right. The metallic camos are pretty good, some of them. Especially the first season. That green metallic camo is absolutely insane. Alright. W100 IS-7. If I had optics, I'd be tempted to play down here. Because it's actually so good. I might actually... Why slug it out? Why slug out over here? And trade shots when I can go down this way? And just wreck their tank destroyers. Because they don't have a scary tank destroyer lineup. We're going to do that. This is very good matchmaking, yep, and we're going to take advantage of it. That poor... That guy's pretending to be a bot, but he's not. Same on my way. The Marat's up there, then. Yep. Just execute these guys before we move on. There we go. Hello, Shaska. I see you again. Wanna shoot me, Mr. Brusque? It's a cruncher. IS-2 is here. Let's go. If we can get here, we're safe. We can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How's the book doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, the book is the main reason why I make sure I keep this YouTube channel running. Because you guys have been around for it. And I want to make sure you all get blessed by it. And that you know when it's good and ready. It's coming along so nicely. I just thought of a character who was supposed to die in this book decided not to kill him. Because I came up with something else. And it's exciting. It's quite exciting. And I can't wait to share it. Obviously, I can't yet. But it's coming along. Now, the Murat is going to be on my left. So I want to go undetected and then make this climb. He's not on my left. How weird is that? Ammo rack, nice. This is how you can sneak up on these guys. Hopefully my HE shell rolls nice and high. I don't want to take another hit from him, so. He's trying to run. Look at you! You're dead. E100 and IS-7 are still alive. So there is still some health. Am I a CC? Absolutely not. No. No, I'm not. Rip circle minimap. It's not resting, and it's because it's still alive. You see, I still have it. That's the cruncher. He's still alive, which is kind of crazy. I'm not going the way the T-28 prototype is going. I'd rather not fight them frontally. Because they're going to run right into that E100. If the E100 has any brains, he's going to be watching these guys back. But he might not have brains. He has an E100. Or he's got more brains than I do. He shouldn't have dropped down. Now he's going to die. How about another ammo rack? The ammo rack is there. We just hit the space armor, unfortunately. Hello? What a rest in peace shot right there. He wasn't aiming at me. You see that? Conway should get this guy with that DPM. Dragon. Ah, if we got that shell out, we would have been at 7K. Am I playing Cold War? No, I'm not gonna do Cold War. Even if the game might be better, I don't play World of Tanks to do Cold War. I play World of Tanks for World War II. So that. Thing is 440 damage. Wow. A lot of low rolls. Wow. I mean, this guy we ammo wrecked. That doesn't count. But I don't think we rolled high on anyone. And this guy... This is the only guy we rolled high on. And 2 shots into this guy. Those are also high rolls. And this guy was a fire, so that one doesn't count either. One more of these, then I'll pull out the 263. And then I think I'm going to do some War Thunder. But I don't mind Era 1 for Cold War. But once you get to Era 2 and everybody's just zooming around super fast and not needing to play the game, yeah, no. Not for me. Too many missiles, too many... Just every tank being the same. Chieftain MBT versus Mouse and IS-7. Yeah, no, I am not going to be going down the railroads, even though there's no artillery. You don't like playing against Decoy? The trick about Decoy is if Decoy recognizes you, they will do stupid things. Decoy plays exactly the same on every single map. Like, if you've seen them play a certain way on one map, if you get that map with them again, they will do the same thing. They cannot adapt. And that's how you beat them. You just go somewhere else. You go somewhere to counter them because you know where they're going to be, or go somewhere to counter their team. And that's how you can beat them. They are incapable of doing anything else because they're W8 farmers. And mark farmers. And so they don't actually... I mean, that's what's fun to them, so it's fine. You're in Decoy? My dude. Am I wrong? Do you guys not play the same way every single time? At least the majority. And it works. That's the thing. When you're playing against random players, it works. But as soon as you get somebody who's going to counter it because they know what you're going to do, it doesn't work. Like, the amount of times I've caught Gambit out or Crucial Crossout out is really funny. Because I'll do something different. I don't go town on this map from the other side. It's too dangerous. But this time I am because I notice the team lineup. I am wrong. Okay. From my experience, I'm not wrong. Decoy is insanely easy to fight in pubs. That's my experience. No, but the game isn't about being the best or the most valuable player on your team. and now everybody needs to bend to your whim. Sometimes you just gotta say Russia, almost. But that's the sense I get from decoy a lot of the time. Oh, Sod is different. I don't even know why he's in decoy, and he says the same thing. He's like, I don't know why they haven't kicked me yet. But he's an analytical player. That's too bad. Buddy, you're dead. Just give it up. Just put your shell into me and die. You are going to die. Bad play. And that's okay. You're allowed to make bad plays. Oh, he stopped. My shell went high anyway. I think they're boosting. I should have shot the waffle there, but I didn't want to adjust my aim. It's too much effort. My poor fingers. Sometimes I'm confused. And today is one of those days where I'm confused. For instance, with that shot he just pulled off. You absolute son of a... He hits the slimmest thing. I've bounced off him twice, fully aimed. And he just... snaps. Load HE for him. Ah, version 5. Is that all that's coming? He gets it anyway. Unbelievable, the luck of that chisel. He should probably buy some more crates. Also, speaking of, I mean, this is, look at 7,800 damage, but he's just been sitting here. Will they win? Maybe. Not gonna wait to find out. If I already found a way to collect snowballs the fastest? The best way to collect snowballs the fastest would be playing the snowball mode. Or the Winterfest mode. That's the best way. If they were rigged according to your game RNG, imagine. Okay. Assign commander. Hopefully I can find my commander. I don't know where he might be. Who does this guy belong to? Hello. What was that? Monkeynomics. What's he doing here? Welcome. That looks like Gandalf. Okay, that's what we're going for. Object, object. Who does this guy... Where does he go? I don't know where he belongs. Oh man, it reset my... There we go. Reset my thing. This is the problem with all these crews. I think we just take this guy, honestly. I think we do. Because I don't know for the life of me where he comes from. Okay. We don't need these. That works fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's respect that. Throw on. There we go. Now. There we go. We're going to throw on Spall liner. And then lastly, we have options. Will I make a video on how I put your key bindings in War Thunder? Yes. I'm still figuring that out myself with my friend. But yes. Toolbox could work well. Camonet could, or improved concealment could work well. Oh, actually might do that. What if we go binocular telescope and camouflage net?
My trick's gonna work on me. Only money.
You had no idea how to pen it? It's hilarious. There you go. Well, thank you for the $5 super chat as well. I appreciate it. I think we're going to do the camo net and binocs as well. So we can brawl. And this is what you could do with all this equipment. Now we can brawl, and we can snipe, and we can hide, and we can spot, and we can ram. Let's go. That sounds amazing. But I'll read the whole message since, you know, you paid for it. It says, thanks for playing Object 263. I remember being a noob in a tier 8 and coming across one for the first time. You had no idea how to pen it. It was hilarious, too. There you go. All right, and this is a map where I'm glad we have Gunrimmer. If War Thunder had the same graphics of World of Tanks. I feel like War Thunder looks fine. Do you guys play on console or do you play on PC? Like I'll play on PC here in a second. You'll see. You shall see. Being one shot in War Thunder is frustrating? Yes, it is. The Bobject is a letdown? Yeah, also true. Now, there's a pig in play, so I'm not going to go field. I would love to go field and hold down. Because there's a spot we could do that. Instead, we are going to come to here and activate our binocs. Get ready. Come on, somebody has to cross. He's just sitting there. He turned. First he hit a bump that slowed him down. Then that allowed him to turn faster. And so we weren't able to hit him. Buddy, don't you do it. He made it past. I was going to fire blind. I should have. Alright, well. We've done 0 today. Let's go somewhere else. I'm having fun on War Thunder because I get to play with friends. That's my big reason for loving it. I love fully aiming. It's my favorite in this game. This poor chieftain. Golly. It had to be a Death Star. Anything but the Death Star. He stops! And it goes into his upper plate. Woohoo! 2 shots of damage, guys. We're doing it. Thank you for breaking my gun. Mouse! Everybody's just timing their crosses perfectly. Well, look who it is. Imagine trying to get into the game just to prove me wrong, and then you just die that fast. It was decoy guy too? Yeah. He got lucky. He got lucky that we landed on top of him. Because we rammed into him, he was dead. There's no chance. Can't believe this guy's trying to capture the base. But there was no win in this one. None. No chance. The enemy team rushed town. And somehow we have... How do we have 4 Centauros? It was hopeless. How did that hurt me? Because I landed on top of them. When you land on someone and you sit there, you do equal damage to one another. That's how that works. Awful, yeah. Matchmaker is really bad. It is the worst. Again, why I want to go play elsewhere. I want to go play a different game. Alright, what to do this time? No gun depression on this thing, and not much gun arc. Then you have very defeatable superstructure armor. Upper plate's the best in the game, but that doesn't mean much. Like I said, very defeatable. Very, very defeatable superstructure armor. He just pens me. Hi, I'm looking at you. And you. How awkward is this? Are you gonna commit? No, you want to. We won. That's because their entire team was right there. Their entire team was there. We were gonna die very quickly there because that guy was gonna be reloaded soon. It's insane. Yeah, it's not always a bad thing to cap. I don't know about that one. It was nice to not die. And actually they were winning. So maybe capping was the right play, but that soon in the game, I don't know. Though it's their own fault for giving up the cap circle. That early. It was a 2-minute, 50-second game. How do you lose the base that quickly? And an encounter battle, meaning it takes twice as long to capture. I'm just saying. We're going to do one more. I haven't quite gotten the game I want to with this tank. I want to show it ramming something. I want to show its upper plate working. I haven't really had that. And then I'm going to do a little bit of War Thunder. See how we can do on stream. Because I haven't streamed that in a long time. The matchmaker is rigged. I mean, it could be, but at the same time, that was my team that won that time. Not the other way around, like it's been basically all day. Interestingly enough, I think their team was the better team. You always get rolled on your 3 MOE games. It feels that way. That's one of the reasons I stopped 3 marking. I just want to play the game, and if a 3 mark happens, it happens. No, already. We're gonna have some fun, maybe. You can give me room, sir. We can have room together. Woo, thank you. Ah, you're all good. Like, you actually gave room, so that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I think I go aggressive. This enemy team has given up a lot. A mouse to farm? Yes, please. He brought a friend and his first shell pens. Oh, saved by the IS-4. Saved by the freaking IS-4. Gosh, you're so lucky, man. So freaking lucky. He's saying thanks to the IS-4 there. That's why I looked at him. He knows it, too. He knows he was dead. And then I would have just hugged this IS-4. This IS-4 bounced off of my upper plate twice. He had no idea what he was doing. Oh, man. That's it, though. That's I'm not going to play anymore of this game. Not after that. That one frustrated me. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Oh, it was frustrating. Get War Thunder launching now. Let's get these. Username or password is incorrect, it says, for my War Thunder. Despite the fact that I have it on save login, auto login on War Thunder, it still tells me this every time, which doesn't make any sense at all. Because I'm literally just going to put in the same exact email and password. And then it's going to ask me, do you want to save this? I'm going to say yes. And the next time it's going to say, can't sign you in. It does this every time. All right. All right. Welcome, everyone. We're going to do some War Thunder. Let me get this going. So right now, we're brand new. We're just starting this game off. I've been grinding with my friend up the Germans. Grinding with my friend to get the Germans, and we have purchased ourselves the Panzer IV. We're like, if we're gonna grind up a line, let's buy a premium tank. So we do have premium tank, each of us on this. Suggested cancel. I don't want movie setting quality. What does movie look like? Actually. Let's do one with movie and see what it looks like. Start with the wheelie. Doesn't look like it's changed. I believe... Let me know if I need to... This is my first time streaming this live. Let me know if I need to adjust any audio. And I shall. I have way too much ammo. We're also bottom tier. I think he's looking at me. I can't tell though. Okay, someone else is coming. You can go around me. Wow. Couldn't pen him. Could not pen him. Well, I did shoot him right in the tracks, but I thought from that side we'd been able to go through him. I think I'm going to pull this one out again. Because I'm going to zoom in and see if I can kill him. This isn't World of Tanks yet, we just jumped. Okay, tad loud, okay. Let's open this up. I'll drop it 5 more decibels. And get this back. Oh, and I forgot to change my ammo. Zone C. That would be the M4 probably. I don't see him. Let him fire again. Nah, he found me. And right as I had found him too. Crap. I'm still not good at this game, guys, in case you're wondering. Alright, let's do the D-Max. We've never played it before. We're losing B. Alright, actually, let's play it. Let's play something new. We just got this one too. I haven't played it yet. Well, we gotta take B back. Yeah, the side of an M4, the fact that we bounced off of that, I know we hit tracks, but come on, it's 30 millimeters there. 38, right? Tracks add what? 8 millimeters, 10 millimeters? I have 110 millimeters of pen. Right into his ammo box, too. That would have been a nice pop. Never. Never! My friend was just killed. Killed by a captured stug. Is that my own guy shooting? I think it is. But brand new tank, brand new crew. Where is he? There he is. That sucks. He was right there. He moved up. I think we've got one more spawn left. We don't. Oh well, there's me sucking at this game because I'm not good at it yet. I'm learning how to see things. And I'm learning the maps. And that's the big thing right now. But we've got some options to change while we're here. Maximum, thank you. Okay. I feel like I see more with low. Okay, that's fine. What are my PC specs? Pfft. I don't know. This is a hodgepodge of everything. Again, I think I'd rather low shadow quality. I don't want grass. That's fine. I don't need small, I'll just have... I don't think I need that. I don't need lens flare. Some kind of, I don't know. This is just stuff people sent me and I put it together and it barely holds together and it works. But I don't know what it is. Okay. Sound now. We need to find the engine volume. My engine volume. Other players, 100%. Okay, good. 。 good. Crew's voice. Male. For country. Okay. Controls. What is my engine? Engine. I. It's I. I think I want it to be like G. That's smoke grenades? Okay, cancel. Okay. What's F? Okay, can't be that then. That's cruise control down, cruise control up. So E is, I'm gonna assume, cruise control up. Okay. What's R? R. Okay. Turn off my engine is now R. Just some fixes. War Thunder is a lot more fun with friends. That's for sure. That is for sure. This map. I don't like this map. We're gonna... Where's bottoms here again? Don't need so many of those. I could zoom to B and capture that. But I could also play wide. This map I've played on a couple of times. There is a play going wide that I could do. If World Tanks up to a point where it was alive but didn't get new updates, that's when you'd probably stop playing. That's the problem with online games, is when they decide the game is dead, the game is dead. Because they're not going to pay for servers. Alright, have fun, Hot. Doing what you do. Shoveling where you shovel. I give more games more time to other games, understandable. They're finally at sea. I'm hopeful to make it across this without being seen. Oh my gosh. Ah, the machine gun! The 50 cal the thing has. He was right there. I pulled the trigger too. Man, I suck at this game still. Let's do the D-Max. It was unfortunate that the guy saw me trying to get to where I was going. 12. And 3. D-Max! Big gun on us, 105. Man, we're gonna be slow. 1 kilometer range over there. That's a machine gun fire. T-Max there as well. Right there. I can't see him though. So many trees. I don't see him. That's the problem with being so big and gray. I don't see whoever that was. He's trying. We gotta go. It's probably that Chaffee. Once we start learning the maps better, we'll be doing better ourselves. You are so rude. I hate air. I wish there was no air. In the same way I wish there was no arty. Nice. Hopefully we can climb this. Or we're dirt stock. Sherman kills our M44. It's amazing how people can see things in this game. Because I struggle. That was a bad guy right there. Because I can't see a thing. Oh, they got the Chaffee. Alright, we're gonna move up then. These guys are finding targets, but I don't see it. Okay, now I see it. This is so boring, isn't it? Again, we're just playing to get better. Playing to learn. I should get the kill for that. He died trying to kill me. No, he died trying to kill that guy and he succeeded. No! He missed. Kills are satisfying in this game, though. I'll admit that. Big time. Let's keep moving up. It turns at the speed of molasses. Of course, two of my crew members are dead, so. Capturing C. I should probably die in this and pull out my Panzer IV. Can I climb this? Nope. Maybe I pull out my wheelie again after this, actually. What game is this? This is War Thunder. I decided I wanted to grind a little bit here. After my couple of hours we played World of Tanks. I killed him. I keep turning and then they die. There we go. Crank the gun, crank the gun. $15 degrees of gun depression, boy. Oh, still not enough. Say hello to 105. That's nice. This is nice. He gets them, so we don't have to worry about him. I pulled. Why was he looking at me? Well, because I was the scary one, obviously. I'm going to go out there with this, and I'm going to rush him. I don't think he's going to see it coming. He's not going to see it coming. And then we can take C. This one's close. There's where I died. Killed Slimy Diarrhea on my team. Gotta keep our ears peeled. Where is he? He's just gonna be in front of me and he's just gonna slap me. And I'm gonna jump so hard. He's dead. He's got killed. There's where I died the first time. Hello, body of mine. And this is where I wanted to get. Yay. The Super Mega Gold. Alright, I'll show it to you guys what it is. It's APCR. The issue with APCR in this game, like in real life, is the projectile fired is super small. Ooh, looky. A new Panzer IV. A new Panzer IV. Order that bad boy. Order and select the crew. Get rid of this guy. Nice. Now what do we go for? We have this store mill. Oh my gosh, let's go for this. Pro parts, yes please. Let's get some this going. And that going. Okay, let me explain this. So here are my shells. I have, on this tank, 4 different shell types. This is my APHE. This is what I would recommend you shoot primarily. I only have 101 millimeters of penetration, but as you can see, when it penetrates, it delivers 29 grams of TNT to the inside of the vehicle. So an explosion in there. A lot easier to kill the crew with that. Meanwhile, when I switch to this, I've got 121 millimeters of penetration bullet. It's a tiny little needle penetrating the tank, and so it's not doing as much damage to the crew. It's 126 here, and so I get more penetration. But I basically, because of how small this gun is, I have to pick off each crew member or find the ammo rack or fuel tank or whatever else they might have. And it's non-explosive as well. It's just kinetic energy, so you're not going to get the same kind of detonations that you get with your APHE. Then you just have your regular HE, which just explodes. Very good for trucks and such. I hold on to... I don't need probably this one. I'll just take the extra penetration. I'll just drop this one. But yeah, that's what it is. And you have tanks like this, which have a buttload. You have your heat. Pretty useless. A lot of TNT. Look, 28.9 grams of TNT equivalent. 872. So if this penetrates, it does some serious damage. It's more than even this one. I also have smoke. APCR with 177 pen. Dude, the M4s, or the Panzer IVs are really good. Their guns are really good. Excuse me. These need to be upgraded, though. I have the stock engines on them. And this tank is done. It's fully upgraded. Wow. And I'm about to get a camouflage soon. For defeating players. Destruction of an enemy gets me 5 points. If I can kill 3 more tanks with this, I can put camo on, which will be very helpful. So let's see if we can get that today. Players online, 165,000. In the top left. We're middle tier now. You can tell by the spawn points. The more it costs to spawn, the closer you are to being top tier. Let's take the wheelie boy. Go wide. Yeah, go wide this way. Germans and the Japanese versus the Soviets, the Americans, and the Swedes. Who has the Chaffee then? Must be, oh, that's Japanese. They captured it. Our other wheelie boy is going straight for the cap circle. Gets him some points. He's not going with the cap circle. He ran into a KV-1. That's unfortunate for him. I'm going for a nice sharp angle on these guys. And this is me just experimenting and learning the maps more and more. Because this might not work at all. Wrong button. I'm trying to remember the buttons here. Well, there's one. I need 2 more. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're on max. Max zoom. A few targets there. My guy came back. He's respawned to this as wheelie. There he is. It's KV-1S. We don't want to be here for much longer. That one's dead. There's still someone in there. Do you see that? He's right there. I can see his engine smoke. Kill his crew. Nice. KV-1 has spawned. And a Chaffee. Chaffee's dead. Ah, the KV-1S came around anyway. I hate those. That little boat tank. It's a 1.0. They have like, it has like 7 crew members that you have to shoot like 59 times to kill. All right, we need 2 more kills, and I'm surprised we didn't get them there because we got kill assists. Unfortunately. But there's a KV-1 over there as well that we have to look out for. KV-1, KV-1S, and then that boat tank. T-34 just killed whoever is on the base. So they have a KV-1, a KV-1S, and a T-34 at sea. That's too bad. That was a Wolverine. T-34, the Wolverine. I've got a ton of tanks for us to worry about over here. KV-2. One more kill needed. There goes the LVT, the boat tank. Hold on. We're waiting for this KV2 to respawn. T-34 kills himself.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Here they come. This is what we were waiting for. That's not what I was expecting, but he's my kill, so I'm gonna go after him. Never mind, he's dead. One more kill. Nothing. I was hoping there'd be somebody over here. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see him. But he was gonna see me because I was on this minimap. There it goes. Only one kill. The least we can do is try to get some out of this thing. There's not gonna be enough time. This tank is too slow. We're gonna pull out my upgraded tank and maybe get there in time for a shot. I doubt it. Wow. He did. Only killed 2 tanks, but we got 3 assist kills. Unfortunately, all that goes to my fully upgraded tank. Oh, we got some money. Also the martyr. One more game out of me today, guys. One more game. Maybe we can find ourselves top tier. We are not. Billy boy, here we come. I'm gonna quick cap. Oh boy. That's a Cromie. Cromwell is coming. Wow, that didn't work at all. Not at all. Yep, that's my time. That's my time, but we're gonna finish this out. Thing about this tank is its turret turns so slowly, the Germans. I'm surrounded. Yeah. Did I fire though? I don't know if I did. And that's gonna be it. That's too bad. That is too bad, but I'm not gonna be jumping into another one. My time is up. I must go. I've got other things to do. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for joining me for World of Tanks. I actually had a pretty good time. Thanks for joining War Thunder. It's just gonna take me a while to start getting better and better at this game. I know we can do it. We have to learn tactics. We have to learn how other people play. We have to learn maps. Learning the map is the biggest thing. And we'll get there. But that is going to be it. Thanks, guys, for coming out. Thanks for having a good time with me. And I will be seeing you all later. Video tomorrow. Don't know what it's going to be about yet, but we will have one. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. And peace out, everyone.